guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be doing this eye look right here, and I am using the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and this is a palette I'm sure many of you have all seen. It comes with the Too Faced Peanut Butter, I think is what it was kind of based off of, because I know that was in the Chocolate Bar 2 palette, which not a ton of people love, so I think they took that shadow, put it in here, and kind of made something completely based on it. And then what's really great about it is it actually kind of smells like peanut butter and jelly, but then it also has like a chocolate smell, so I don't even know what they're trying to do. Ooh. But yeah, anyway, if you guys want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so to start off with, I use the Nivea Sensitive Skin Shave Balm, and then I just put this all over my face. This is one of my favorite drugstore primers, to be completely honest, even though it is not a primer. But I haven't found a ton of primers from the drugstore that I really like, and since this has glycerin, it's great. And then I go in with my Smashbox Primer Water, which I got from Sephora a few weeks ago during that like 15% off sale, and I really enjoy it. And then I'm going in with the Fiona Styles foundation, it's the luminous one, and then the Smashbox Primer Oil. So I'm putting that on the back of my hand with like 2 drops of oil, and then I'm gonna mix that little concoction up, and then put that all over my face in little dots, and then I'll blend it in with a beauty blender. But I wasn't really that impressed with this foundation. I've heard really great things about it, the matte version, not the luminous version, and I don't know, I was really expecting to like be wowed, and I wasn't wowed. But it also could have been the oil I put in it. I'd never really done that before, so like with, obviously I hadn't done that, I literally just got this foundation not that long ago, but I don't know, maybe without the oil I would like it better. It just was really sheer, and I just wanted something more of it out of it. I don't know. I don't know. It needs more chances, but it hasn't passed my initial inspection. And then I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer, I guess it's called, because, like I said, I wasn't getting like the kind of coverage I wanted, and my skin, I don't know, it hasn't really been like breaking out per se, but I've just been getting little like red, tiny pimples, and I mean, it's nothing to complain over. It's just annoying when you're trying to put on foundation and you're like, I can still see them. So, put that on, blend it out, call it a day. And then I'm going in with something new for me, actually. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I've heard that this is similar to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which I had and really liked. And I don't know why I've never picked this up before. Like, I have it in a darker shade that I use for contour, but I've never, used it for this, and I really enjoyed it. If you're fair like me, this is the lightest shade that they have. So that's a little tricky, but it's nothing you couldn't work with. I just wish they had more of a shade selection. Both directions. There's not a ton of dark shades for people with darker skin tones, and this is the lightest shade for us fair girls and boys. And then I'm going with my favorite setting powder for underneath my eyes, and that is the MAC Pro Emphasize powder. And then I'm using just a fluffy blush. I'm using a fluffy brush. Putting blush underneath your eyes isn't recommended. And then I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear powder, and then I'm just putting this everywhere that I didn't put the Pro Emphasize powder, and just setting on my foundation so the rest of my makeup will go on more smoothly. Clearly I was really into setting my makeup. And then next I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour Powder, and this is the lightest. I think there's 3 color selections, and this is the lightest one. And then I'm just putting that all over my, like, the perimeter, like the 3 around your face, like hairline, chisel out that cheek a little bit, and then I like to go underneath my jaw and cut that a little bit as well. And then I'm going into my newest addition to my bronzer family, and that is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I'm also really enjoying this. It's so nice. It's so light. Like, it's perfect for fair skin. I don't know if it would really work for darker skin tones, but the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster is also a favorite of mine, and that for sure works on a little bit deeper of a skin tone than mine. Checking myself out, you know, the usual. And then I'm going in with the e.l.f. blush palette in dark. I actually heard about this from Jaclyn Hill, and I really liked it. It was so pigmented. Oh my god. When I first put it on, I was like, what in the world did I just do to my face? But it worked out. And then I'm using the Anastasia Brow Definer, and mine is in taupe. And I got my brows done by a threader, and that's actually, I don't know. I was a wax girl like my entire life. I waxed my eyebrows, and threading is new to me. It hurts like nothing else because it's like tweezing your eyebrows. Like, it's just like constant pain instead of like the rip off and then you're done with the wax. But I really like the results, and I'm not afraid she's going to like rip my eyebrow out, so that's always great. And then I'm going in with the star of the show, the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and I'm going in with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going with the shade Peanut Butter, and I'm putting this like in my crease. I'm allowing it to go on my eyelid a little bit because I'm not too worried about it because I'm going in with another shade over that, but just kind of putting that in my crease, warming up the eye. And then I'm going to go in with Nuts About You, and this color is really great. It's kind of a darker, redder color than Peanut Butter. So originally I went in with just like a normal brush. I don't know what the name of the brush was. It was like it was kind of like a Morphe 153, except it was a Sigma brush. But then I decided I didn't like that as much, and so I went back in with that same blending brush and just dipped it in the Nuts About You, and then kind of started blending that into the peanut butter, and then but keeping it more on the lid than the crease. And I was blending. You don't want any harsh lines. And then I'm going in with Peanut Brittle, and this color is amazing. So it's kind of like, it's gold, but it's more of like a orangey gold instead of a yellow gold. And I'm putting this on my eyelid, except for the like little bit of like the inner quarter. And then I'm going in with that blending brush again and just making sure I don't have any harsh lines. And then I'm going in with Jelly, and I'm putting some MAC Fix Plus on like a little tiny precision brush and dipping that in the jelly. And I wasn't in love with the way that applied, so next time I'm going to try and not use any Fix Plus and just see if it layers like the Peanut Brittle, because that Peanut Brittle is like bam in your face without any Fix Plus. So I think that maybe I'll try that next time, but I ended up getting it to work. Lots of layering. Lots of layering. And going back in with that fluffy brush again, because like I said, you can never blend out enough. And then I dipped it in those colors again, just to kind of make sure that everything is blending the way I want it. Okay, so this is what I'm really excited about. So I'm using the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Boots and Piggy Bank. And so Boots is kind of like that hot pink color you see me using right now. And then Piggy Bank, which is a more purple color, which you see right now. And then when I mixed these two together, it perfectly mimicked Jelly, at least in my opinion, so I was really excited. And then I'm going in with a Makeup Forever Gray eyeliner, and then Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in Yo, which is like a white shade, just to kind of ombre that into the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm putting on some MAC Fix Plus. I put on Moonstone earlier. I don't know where that footage went, but you know, you do what you can. But I decided I wanted something even more ba-bam. So I'm going in with Fix Plus, and then while my face is still wet, taking that fan brush and going in with the Burberry highlighter for their spring collection. And then I'm going in with the Rimmel lip liner in East End Snob. If you've seen my other videos, which you definitely should check out, this is my favorite lip liner for, you know, a natural looking lip. Because since I am doing a more vibrant eye, I wanted to keep it neutral on the lips, but you know what, you do you. If you want to do a purple lip, you should go for it. And then, once I line my lips, which is taking me a very long time, I am going to go in with Buxom lip gloss, and Buxom lip glosses are by far, oh my gosh, my favorite lip glosses of all time. They're a little sticky, but I personally like it. It's not like so sticky you notice it when you're wearing it, but they're perfect. They last actually quite a long time, and I like the smell. Like, they're minty and cool. They're just really nice. And then, okay guys, that is it for this look. I hope you guys really liked it, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe below, and I will see you guys next time.